Welcome to World of Mystery, where we explore the unexplored and unravel the unexplained. Has anyone ever heard of a ship found sailing without a single soul on board? This isn't the start of a ghost story, but a maritime mystery that's puzzled the world for over a century. Meet the Mary Celeste, an American merchant brigantine that was discovered adrift and deserted in the Atlantic Ocean back in 1872. Despite a thorough search, a single member of her crew was ever found. The ship was in a seaworthy condition and her cargo of denatured alcohol was untouched. The ship's logbook, discovered in the captain's cabin, revealed an eerie detail. The last entry was made 10 days prior to the discovery of the Mary Celeste. It was as if the crew had vanished into thin air, and yet the ship sailed on, like a specter across the vast unending ocean. So, what really happened on the Mary Celeste? This is the enigma that we're about to dive into. The Mary Celeste set sail on November 7, 1872. As the autumn leaves fell in New York, Captain Benjamin Briggs, a seasoned sailor with a reputation for caution, embarked on a transatlantic voyage. Accompanying him were his wife, their 2-year-old daughter, and a crew of 7 reliable men, all bound for the distant shores of Genoa, Italy. The ship was not merely transporting people, she carried a cargo of 1,701 barrels of industrial alcohol. This was a volatile substance, a source of potential danger, but Briggs and his crew were experienced and prepared. The Mary Celeste cut through the waves, her sails full and her course steady. Days turned into weeks as the ship sailed unerringly towards its destination. The journey seemed almost mundane, a routine crossing of the Atlantic. Yet the sea is a realm of unpredictability, of sudden storms and hidden perils. Then, on December 4th, 1872, the unimaginable happened. Another ship, the DEI Gratia, spotted the Mary Celeste adrift at sea. Imagine the chill up the spine, the eerie silence, but for the whispering wind as the crew of DEI Gratia boarded the ghostly vessel. What they found was a ship in nearly perfect condition, the sails still set, the hull undamaged. The ship's stores revealed 6 months' worth of food and fresh water, enough to sustain the crew for a journey much longer than they had undertaken. Strangely, the ship's cargo of alcohol barrels remained untouched, as if the crew had vanished mid-voyage without a trace. Yet the crew, their personal belongings, and the ship's papers were nowhere to be found. It was as if a phantom hand had swept them away, leaving behind an echoing silence. Though the ship was found, the fate of its crew remained an enigma. And so we are left to ponder. The mystery deepens. Where did everyone go? Scene, script. Numerous theories have attempted to explain this maritime mystery. The Mary Celeste has been a subject of intrigue for over a century. The most popular theories range from the plausible to the downright bizarre. The first theory that often springs to mind is mutiny. Was there a rebellion among the crew, leading to a violent takeover? This theory, however, crumbles when the well-documented good relationship between Captain Briggs and his crew is considered. Then there's the theory of piracy. Could the Mary Celeste have been raided by pirates who left no trace of their attack? But the absence of any signs of violence on the ship and the fact that the ship's valuable cargo was left untouched casts a shadow of doubt on this theory. The possibility of a seaquake or a waterspout causing panic among the crew has also been suggested. The crew, fearing the ship would sink, might have abandoned it in the lifeboat. But if this were the case, wouldn't there be signs of damage to the ship? Another theory speculates about the alcohol fumes from the ship's cargo. Some believe that the crew, fearing an explosion from the alcohol fumes, might have hastily evacuated, only to be lost at sea. But again, no evidence of this was found on the ship. Then, there are the more far-fetched theories. Sea monsters, paranormal activity, and even alien abduction have been proposed by those with a taste for the supernatural. These theories, while entertaining, lack any scientific basis. Many investigations and official inquiries have been conducted over the years, each trying to shed light on this perplexing enigma. They examined every inch of the ship, every log entry, every possible scenario. Yet, all they found were more questions. Despite all these theories, no definitive evidence has ever been found to explain the disappearance of the Mary Celeste's crew. This mystery remains an unsolved puzzle in the annals of maritime history, a ghost ship sailing through time forever shrouded in mystery. The Mary Celeste remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the sea, an enigma wrapped in maritime lore. Its tale continues to provoke intrigue and bafflement. As years pass, its mystery deepens, etching its place in history. The Mary Celeste, a ghost ship, forever sailing in the realm of the unexplained.